And we're back. Um, that was frustrating. Camera's working now. Hopefully you saw part one of this. We are escaping from a Misty Wolf, who is currently slightly off camera because this map is ginormous. It's so big I've had to clear it up a couple times. It's still Zertle's turn though, so we're gonna do a basic move, gain a combo, and get out of here. 1, 2, 3. And you know what? I'm just gonna spend a speed. 1, 2 to get out of here. Enemy turn. Rick's on deck. I just hope the camera doesn't explode again. That's what they do. Boss or 2, so they gain 2 threat. Rick's turn. Rick's is going to basic move, as you might expect. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spend her last speed as well. We go up to 7 combo. We're at limit break territory. Which, you know what? I am going to trigger my limit break. I'm going to let Zertle move. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to do a basic move with Rick's and gain a combo. And go 1, 2, 3. And then do another basic move with Rick's and go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. Enemy turn. Zertle on deck. Brutes or 3. Whew. Alright, they gain 3 threat, go to 5. Not great for us. Zertle's turn. I'm hoping the wolf just disappears. Zertle's gonna basic move. 1, 2, 3. And then basic move again. 1, 2, 3. Wait, sorry, 2, 3. And then basic move one more time. 1, 2, 3. Enemy turn. Rick's on deck. They gain 1 threat. They haven't limit broken yet. Limit breaked. I don't know anymore, man. I wonder. Rick's turn. She's going to basic move. 1, 2, 3. Basic move. 1, 2, 3. We are now in limit break territory. Yeah, you know what? I spend the limit break to once again let Zertle. No, I'm gonna let Rick's go. 1, 2, 3. Generating combo, and then I'm going to last action, basic move, 1, 2, 3. Sorry, this is not the most interesting thing in the world, but if you were actually in the room, I think this would be pretty cool. Enemy turn, Zertle on deck. Alright, there are 2 exiles in the party, so they gain 2 threat. They limit break. So they're going to go down to 4 as they spend 3, and we're going to go ahead and put one of these power tokens on each of them. And what is a level 3? That's a move 9. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's nobody within range 3. Okay. Zertle. I think you all know the drill. Basic move, going to 3 threat, or 3 combo. Basic move, going to 4 combo. And basic move, going to 5 combo. 1, 2, 3. We're almost to the event, which I hope will either let me kill the wolves or make the wolves go away. Enemy turn, Rick's on deck. We need to shuffle our threat deck. That hasn't happened in a very long time. I'm pretty sure there's no rule against moving multiple times in a turn. If there is, I've cheated pretty hard this whole game. Also, that would make this scenario literally impossible. The thing would just be chewing you up every turn. It would not be fun. That turned this from like an interesting scenario where you're just trying to make sure everybody's running to just an unfun scenario. Okay, threat deck. They gain 1 threat. Yay. I really do wish that they spent all of their threat when they limit break. Because the fact that we have to spend all of it to do 1 free action and they spend all of it to have all of them do, or they spend 3 of it to have multiple things do an action, their most powerful action, it can be a little overwhelming. Anyways, it's Rix's turn. She's gonna basic move, gain a combo. 1, 2, 3. She's going to basic move, gain a combo. 1, 2, 3. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'm going to limit break because I want the free basic move, which gains me a combo and puts me here at 129. Which I spend my final action to do in the hopes that it lets me end this. What did I say? 129? Okay. Swirling mists. As you scramble down the slope leading into the misty mines, the beast chasing you let out an ethereal howl before disappearing once more into the mist. The entrance to the cave below beckons to you. Perhaps inside you can discover the source of this foul mist. Remove all foe from the map. You do not gain any reward. You are no longer in combat. Okay. Cool. So I don't have to fight them? It's a weird outcome, I'm not going to lie. And then we put any remaining event 122, 371, and 284 back in. Okay. We'll do. Later. We'll do later. That seems like a good place to call it, actually. So we're gonna gather around this tile entrance and oh, drink some speed potions. So I can restore 3 to both of them. And then I think I just drink from my other speed potion and restore 1 to each of them. So they're both at 4. Yeah, that seems worthwhile. Okay. And we're going to leave it at that until next session. Okay. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed what you saw. If you did, feel free to tune in every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at the following US and Canada Pacific times. So on Mondays at 1 p.m., we stream modded Skyrim. At 10:30 p.m. on Mondays, we stream Final Fantasy VII, the original PC port. On Wednesdays at 1 p.m., we stream more modded Skyrim, and then on Fridays at both 1 p.m. and 10:30 p.m., we stream Arydia, the Paths We Dare Tread. That's the game you were just witness to. It's a TTRPG in a box. It's usually very fun. It's less fun when your camera gives you technical difficulties in the middle of a stream. Also, this encounter was weird. It's... I'm not sure what to think of this one. It's just a frantic run through the mists. And sometimes I feel like you could get really lucky, like we did. We only had one wolf. I think that was pretty lucky. Other times you could be really unlucky and get 2 wolves, possibly other enemies. There were, yeah, on one of these big tiles, I assume there were more foes to explore or to reveal, and I did not find a single one. So I think we got lucky. Anyways, overall, I think this one would be super fun in person. I don't think it works as well in this setting, you know? Where it's just me, so the whole high tensity, the tense scenario aspect of it doesn't really come in as much with no one to share it with. Anyways, everything I do here is recorded as a video on demand and exported to my YouTube channel. There is a link in the Twitch channel description down below. If you are already watching on YouTube, export to my YouTube channel. Yeah, if you're already watching on YouTube, hello! Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And if I weren't so tired, I'd do a longer sign off, but I am tired. So I'm gonna say thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for commenting and chatting. Thanks for liking, following, and subscribing, and all the other good stuff you can do both here on Twitch and over on YouTube. And I will see you all next time.